Welcome back. This is part 3 and final video of my how-to router Carve wood sign. So we got everything all prepped and ready. So there's so many ways to finish your sign with painting, stains, and finishes. You can make it simple with sanding sealer on soft woods, a primer spray paint any color, and then a clear coat on top. But for this sign I want to experiment with some coffee stain. I have this instant coffee right here. These coffee packets, so I want to try these. I just didn't want to waste the good coffee beans that I have. So let's get into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, that would be awesome to do, and like and share the video. If you missed the first 2 videos, I'll have them pop up here and at the end and in the description below. So first, another sip of coffee, and then we're going to put on some pre-stain. Alrighty, so pre-stain conditioner is going to be good for this soft wood, this soft pine, and it'll help with the staining more evenly on the wood. So we're going to open this up, stir it up, slap it on there, let it dry 5 to 15 minutes. Wipe off the excess with another clean cloth, and then I'm going to try and mix up some of this coffee stain. Probably do a cup at a time to see how that works and how dark or light it is. Alright. So I'll come in on closer and get the stain in. Alright, so we're going to let that soak in there for about 15 minutes. And then I'll see, maybe put another coat on top. I wiped off the excess and then I put another coat, so I'm going to wipe it off again. And I did the back, just one coat on the back. So this wood has some nice sheen to it. I really like it. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the coffee stain. So I'm just going to go in the kitchen, whip it up real quick, and bring it back out here. So I'm just going to do a cup for right now. 1 packet, 1 cup. Some hot water, let it cool down a little bit, and bring it out here and wipe it on here. Alright, so here's the coffee, the instant coffee. I put only 4 ounces of water to hopefully make it darker. So it's still hot, let that cool down a little bit. Got paper towel. So let's just cool that a bit and I'll get it onto the board. Alright, let's get some of this on here, see how it looks. We have to do 3 coats or so. There we go, let's try it out. Yeah, not too much of a difference right now. So I'll get a coat on here. It's a little amberish color. So let me finish this up, let it dry, and then we'll get on to a second coat. Alright, let's try second coat. Now if you wanted to, you could have painted these black or any color you'd like, but I was thinking of keeping it natural. So let's keep on putting this on. We'll let it dry and put on the third coat. Alright, be right back. Alright, so this is after the 2 coats. Getting a nice golden amber look to it. Filling in the carved areas with the stain makes it look a little bit darker, and that's making it look real nice. So let's go ahead and put on a third coat. Yeah, I may do a few more coats after this because it's starting to look real nice. If I would try this again, I probably would put less water, maybe 2 ounces instead of 4 ounces for that pack of instant coffee. Let's make sure you get the edges. Fill in some of these carved areas to make it look darker. You can see that compared to this. Yeah, nice golden color. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit more, then put on another coat, see how that looks, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I used the heat gun to dry it up some. So I'm gonna take a 220 grit sandpaper, has the wood grain raised up some. So I just give this a light sand, make it smooth, and then we'll put on another coat of the coffee stain, and we'll see how it is at that point. Alright, let's go ahead and put another coat on here. Alright, so let me finish this up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so after this 4th coat of that coffee stain, I decided I would like it to be a little bit more darker. So I had 4 of those instant coffee packs left, and I went ahead and just used them all up. I made another batch with 4 ounces of water. So here's a scrap piece of wood from the same type, and you can see this is the regular color compared to this, and you can't really tell. It's a little lighter. Yeah, so I wanted a little bit darker. This is the coffee stain I just tried. So it's gonna make it look a little bit darker. Hopefully I have enough left. So let's go and put a coat on this of the darker coffee stain that I used. Here we go. See how this comes out. Yeah, I think this is much better. I can get a couple coats of this. Alright, so I'm not going to bore you guys with another coating of this. So let me get it done. I'm going to do at least 2 coats, and then I'll come back and see how it is. Right? Alright guys, now we're talking. What do you guys think? This is a nice golden brown coffee color. And with the coffee inside the carving areas, it look nice and dark. So I'm gonna give this maybe 2 more coats and then see how that really is. And we'll be right back once again. Alright, so I wanna dry with the heat gun. I'm gonna sand it 1 more time, then put 1 more coat on it. So after we let it air dry, we're gonna put a top coat on it, and then the sign will be all done. Let's go ahead and use the heat gun. Alright, let's do a little quick 220 sand. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, final coat. Alright, take this paintbrush, let's get inside here. Get it all in those little grooves from the router bit. It's gonna make it really pop. Yeah, let's wipe away some of the excess. Alright everyone, how's it looking? Pretty cool. I like it. So we're gonna let this dry and we'll be back and do a clear top coat. Alright. Alright, so I flipped it over. I'm going to put a picture hanger on the back. This big pack here from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description if you would like to check these out. Just one of these. 2 screws. Center it up. So you get 9 3/4, 4 3/4, 5, 4 7/8. Okay. And let's bring it down 3.5. Right. Get that centered. Okay. Punch that in a little bit. Screw it on. Yep, so we have that tightened on there. Now I'm going to coat it with some clear polyurethane. Dries fast, protects it. So I'm going to hang it up, spray it, and I'll be right back when it's all done. Alright, so after one coat of the polyurethane, I take this brown paper and I do a nice like buff out, and then I'm going to spray it again. Alright, I put another coat and let that dry, and we'll be right back. Hey, but first, coffee. So the sign is complete with the instant coffee stain. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Glad that I tried it with more coffee to give it this darker golden color. I hope you all enjoyed the How to Router Carve a Sign series. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.